Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we have seen the key advantages of using the microservices. Key advantages of using the microservices. In this session, we will be learning about the key solutions for microservices architecture. Yes, key solutions for the microservice architecture. Implementing the microservices is a complex thing actually. Implementing the microservices architecture as a complex thing due to the following requirements. One is scalability. The other one is deployment, deployment. The third one is configuration. And the fourth one is fault tolerance. Fault tolerance. So these are the four requirements which needs to be fulfilled when you are using the microservice architecture. Okay. Now, now what I have to do, how we can uh, fulfill these requirements. Okay. How we will do that? We will be using the Spring Boot. We'll be using Spring Boot, Docker, and Kubernetes. Kubernetes. By combining these Spring Boot, Docker, and Kubernetes, we can address these key challenges we are facing in the microservices architecture. Okay, so let's see first the Spring Boot. Spring Boot simplifies the development of Java-based applications actually. So you'll be doing the code in the using the Spring Boot, and in short, I can say you'll be doing the code in Spring Boot, and you'll be packaging that code as a Docker image, and you'll be deploying into the Kubernetes actually. In simple terms, if I say we will be doing this way, we will be writing the code in, we will be developing the application using the Spring Boot, and we'll be creating a Docker image for this Spring Boot application. Then we are deploying this Docker image to the Kubernetes. The Kubernetes will scale the application. Okay, we'll configure the application into the multiple environments and fault tolerance. If application fails, like if let's say if a microservice A is depending on calling the microservice B, if microservice B is calling the microservice C. Okay, so if there is a problem in microservice C, if there is a problem in the microservice C, the other two microservice might fail actually. So in order to solve that, in order to instead of if it is failing, the entire application may go down, right? So what we are doing is we will be providing some fallback response to the microservice B, so that the microservice wouldn't be crashed actually. So we will be discussing these things in further. Okay. So this is what we are going to use Spring Boot for our development. Docker and Kubernetes. We will be using Docker for creating a image of our application, and we will be using this image and we will be deploying it to the Kubernetes. Kubernetes will manage our application, managing it as but orchestrate our application based on the type of based on the load. It will be scale our application. It will be deploying into the multiple environments, dev stage, production, testing environment, and it will be configuring. We will be configuring the Docker image for the multiple environments, and the fault tolerance. If something goes wrong, we will be giving some fallback response, so that we will be executing that fallback response whenever there is a any problem in the microservice C. So we will be giving some fallback response or default response to the microservice B. Okay, so that's all about the today's session, and the next session we will be writing a we will be developing a simple banking application. Okay, so we'll start playing with the code. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.